What do you do when your company is on the edge of failing within the first year? What do you do when your company idea is on the edge of failing within the first year? So that's the situation we're in. The second property we took on at the moment, the one that cost us 7k. Unfortunately, the tenants are still not moved out. They're still dragging their feet, and they're still saying, two of them obviously are saying they're looking on finding property and they will move out, but they still haven't moved out. So they're living rent free, bills free. So that situation. Third one's not even willing to gauge in us, and that's the situation we're in at the moment. Potentially, I know why they're holding on. Obviously, it's rent free, it's bills free. Potentially, I feel one of them is therefore claiming some kind of universal to cover their rent, but obviously the rent's getting paid to their account and they're not passing it on to us because we're not asking for it, because we just want them out to get the deal done and over with. The other one we feel as an estate agent, the previous estate agent has showed us a contract that she has with us that we never gave her. So she somehow obviously got a draft of our contract, signed it and sent it to them. But I know it's not an original because all our contracts are signed through DocuSign, and we never sent her a contract. All our contracts are sent through email. We never sent her one through email, and all our contracts are signed by DocuSign. Unfortunately, in this country, I can't just present with that and just be like, you know what, get the flip out the house. There's legal proceedings and all these rights and laws that obviously is the gap in my knowledge at the moment that I don't know about. I need to feel to know how to proceed with this exactly correctly. But all this essentially leaving my company out of pocket, and essentially we could fail within the first year. We could fall within the first year, and then people will turn around and be like, I told you so. Told you not to do that. Told you that was a waste of money. Look how much money you wasted. We told you can't do that. Just save up for the deposit. Play it safe instead of the risky stuff that you're doing. And yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at with our journey, and our company could fail. But we're going to keep grinding. We're going to keep pushing for it. The positive news is obviously the first property is still going and it's still running, and it's making enough to cover the other landlord's rent. But there is not enough money in the company at the moment to pay for legal fees or any legal lawyers, and I personally do not have enough money with all my bills and expenses. That's a video for another thing, to cover lawyer fees and expenses. So that's where we're at. My investors at the moment and partners at the moment are very silent about the whole situation. They're not really offering much support and guidance with this, or both financially and just in terms of speaking. So it's kind of just, yeah, first year as a CEO running my own company, and it could fall straight into the ground, and only I would know about it. Keep going, keep positive, keep grinding. I'm going to keep doing the same, and I have a massive positive feeling I will find a way out of this one. I just need to fill the gap in my knowledge to ensure obviously this does not occur again, and I know how to deal with it next time. It might just mean right now obviously I have to borrow a lot more. At the moment my company owes 2.5k already to someone just to cover last month's expenses for the deal that went wrong. It might just mean I have to borrow a bit more personally or through my company, to try to get the legal advice, to try to get this deal done and wrapped and those tenants out, because in my eyes they need to get out. And in my eyes I've been more than nice enough, no rent charged, no bills charged, and they're still in the house chilling. They need to get out. Costing us a lot, costing me a lot, and my company could fail because of all of this.